You divorced her for me. Why can't we just be together openly? If I choose you today in the name of love, then one day I could leave you for love too. The dumbest thing is letting love shut off your brain. Divorce, remarry, divorce again, forever stuck in the same mess. I'm carrying your baby. You have to take responsibility, don't you? I'm not about to become some other guy's dad without even knowing it. What if that baby is someone else's? I'd be the biggest fool on earth. Zhenhua, insult me all you want, but don't insult the baby I'm carrying. I'm telling you this because I'm afraid you're taking it too seriously. Don't get in too deep or you'll be the one who gets hurt. How could I not be serious about you? I've loved you for more than 10 years. That's obsession, not love. Don't use your feelings as an excuse to wreck someone else's marriage. So you never loved me at all, did you? What am I to you then? If that's how you want to see it, there's nothing I can do. Guifan, why are you back? Weren't you coming home tomorrow? Why are you making such a scene? This is my boyfriend, Li Sunhua. We've been married for 3 days. Don't you owe me an explanation? I'm warning you. Guifan is my lawfully wedded wife. You're just the woman I'm having an affair with. Honey, don't cry. I know I messed up. Li Sunhua, on our wedding day, you promised you'd treat me right. Did you forget already? I didn't forget. How could I? Guifan, what happened with her was just a stupid mistake. You're the only one I care about. Don't touch me. I don't want to talk right now. Guifan, please don't shut me out. Hit me, yell at me, anything. I'm still carrying your child. How could you do this to me? I failed you, and I failed our baby too. I'm tired. Just leave me alone for a while. So you're that shameless woman. Look what you've done to my sister's family. Let go of me. If she couldn't keep her man, that's her problem. What does that have to do with me? Say that again. You wrecked someone else's family and you still think you're right? You're that shameless woman. Look what you've done to my sister's family. Let go. If she couldn't keep her man, that's on her. What does it have to do with me? Say it again. You broke up a family and you're still acting like the victim? Get your facts straight. Your brother-in-law came to me. If you want someone to blame, go blame him. Picking on me proves nothing. He wouldn't have done any of this if you hadn't gone after him. I've seen women like you before. Let go. If you don't, I'm calling for help. Help! She's hitting me. Who are you? Why are you causing a scene outside our house? Let go! Who am I? I'm Gifan's brother. Li Sunhua, you really thought no one would find out what you did? Brother, don't. Gifan, move. I'm teaching this bastard a lesson today. Brother, stop. We're right outside my house. The neighbors are watching. Get this straight. She's my wife. She doesn't want you making a scene here, so leave. If you have a problem, take it up with me. Stop embarrassing us on our doorstep. Take it up with you? Do you even know how much my sister has suffered in your house? Li Sunhua, if you ever hurt her again, you'll answer to me. Brother, please stop. Can we go inside and talk? Guifan, tell me, what exactly has he done to you? Brother, go home first. I can handle this myself. Li Sunhua, I'm warning you. If you make my sister shed one more tear, I won't let it slide. Guifan, it's cold out here. Let's go inside. Don't touch me. Happy now? Happy? Li Sunhua, you slapped me for your wife and now you're asking if I'm happy? How many times did I tell you not to make a scene outside my house? Did you listen? Li Sunhua, what am I to you? You call, I come. You tell me to get lost, I leave. Do you really think I, Pan Wenliu, am that easy to brush off? I made it perfectly clear. We have fun when it feels good, and we walk away when it doesn't. You're the one who decided to make it serious. And whose fault is that? Then why did you sleep with me? Why did you make me think you liked me even a little? Because I wanted to. That's all. You jerk! You're such a jerk! I never said I was a good man. You're the one who kept chasing me. Take my advice and stop this. My wife is pregnant and doesn't need the stress. I can't give you what you want. If you still want something casual, this is all it can ever be. What if I want something serious? Then we're done. Sister Guifan, slow down. Careful you don't fall. What are you doing here? I came to see you and the baby you're carrying. Move, Guifan. You can barely stand and you still think you're going to have that baby? Keep dreaming. Move. Shanhua, our baby. You landed on your butt, so your butt should hurt, not your stomach. Stop acting, idiot. Get up. Shanhua, if she's this much trouble, let me have your baby someday. I love you more than she does. Have my baby for me? I already have a wife. Why would I need you to do that? The child Gifan is carrying is the rightful heir of the Li family. Hello, emergency services. Someone fell. The address is... Mr. Zhang, something came up. I'll call you later. Sir, Miss Guifan has been taken in. Aren't you going to stay until she comes out? I'll deal with it when she wakes up. It's not that serious. Everyone's acting like it's the end of the world. Are you family? We couldn't save the baby. The mother is out of danger, but her body has taken a serious toll. You can see her when she wakes up. She's emotionally unstable, so please stay with her. Sir, Miss Guifin still hasn't woken up. Then we'll talk when she does. Madam, you're awake. My baby. Madam, please don't think about that right now. The doctor said the most important thing is to rest and recover. The baby's gone, isn't it? Yes. Where's Li Sunhua? Sir had an emergency at work and left. He said he'd come see you later. Get out! Guifin, I know I was wrong. I really do. Please give me one more chance. I made one terrible mistake. This family is what matters to me, and you'll always come first. Your one mistake ruined my life and cost us our child. I know I'm a bastard. I know I failed you, but I really don't want a divorce. Then let's divorce. I don't want this marriage anymore. I have to admit it. I really couldn't resist the temptation. Sister Guifin, you're already out of the Li family. Why stay in Jincheng? Go far away and never come back. It'd be better for you and everyone else. Whether I leave is my business. Pan Wenliu, you schemed to steal my husband and cost me my child. Don't you ever have nightmares? Nightmares? I'm thrilled. That baby of yours was never meant to be born. If it had lived, how would my Shang'an ever enter the Li family as the rightful child? What do you mean, Shang'an? I'm already carrying Zhenhua's child. Once he's born, who in the Li family will still remember the baby you lost? You're heartless. Help! Somebody help! Guifin fell into the sea. Where's Guifin? Where is she? She fell in. The waves were too strong. I couldn't hold on to her. Are you insane? Those waves will kill you too. Let go! She's my wife! You can't even see her anymore. What good will jumping in do? You can't save her now. Shenhua, listen to me. It's pitch dark and the waves are huge. You won't even be able to find her and you'll get swept away too. What were you doing when she fell? I tried to grab her. I couldn't hold on. The waves were too strong. Xunhua, you can't go in. You still have Shang'an. You still have this family. What happens to us if something happens to you? Call the police. Get search and rescue out here. No, we can't call the police. Why not? Think about it. I was the one who asked her to come here tonight. It was just the two of us. She falls into the sea and I'm fine. How am I supposed to explain that to the police? You mean, what will the police think? They'll think I pushed her. Xunhua, I'm yours now. If something happens to me, how does that help you? Think about it. We'll say she slipped and fell into the water by accident. No one will suspect anything. You don't want to get dragged into this either, do you? She slipped and fell into the water. Yes, she slipped. It was an accident. Sister Guifin, rest in peace. I'll take good care of Zhenhua for you. I finally married you. Let's go. We're finally legitimate. Mrs. Li, I'm finally Mrs. Li. Xunhua, let me go with you to the Golden Anniversary Gala tonight. I can meet some of the wives in your business circle. Are you kidding? They're celebrating 50 years of marriage. You and I are newly remarried. You really think showing up together is a good look? Why wouldn't it be? Everyone in our business circle knows Guifin just died, and I married you right after. Showing up together would look terrible. Even if we're legally married, people will still gossip about how we started. Keep a low profile for a year or so, then no one will have anything left to say. Get out, close the door behind you. Breakfast is ready. Mom, I wasn't sure what you like, so I just put together some milk, fruit, and bread. Milk and bread? Do you not have hands? Or do you not have a brain? You've been married into this family for 2 months and still can't make a proper breakfast. I grew up overseas, so I never really learned Chinese breakfast dishes. Mom, tell me what you like and I'll learn tomorrow. Now you want to learn? When Guifin was here, she got up at 6 every morning. Fresh congee, freshly mixed side dishes, homemade buns, perfectly salted eggs. And what did you put on this table? Store-bought food. Bread? My family owns supermarkets, and this is imported. You sure know how to spend money. Guifin lived here for more than 10 years and never wasted the grocery budget on flashy nonsense like this. Xunhua, I already told Mom I'll start learning Chinese breakfast tomorrow. I wasn't trying to do a bad job. You didn't try to do a bad job. You just did one. Guifin used to run this household perfectly. My mother never had to worry about a thing. If you've married into this family, you need to learn what comes with it. We can't eat bread every day, got it? Even your husband agrees. Listen to me. Don't think marrying into the Li family means you've made it. Being the lady of this house isn't easy. When Guifin was here, no one had a bad word to say about her. You've been here 2 months and still can't handle breakfast. Guifin, that's all you ever say. She's gone and you're still comparing me to her. Then what am I supposed to be? What are you? You really have to ask. If you hadn't chased Xunhua shamelessly, would he have divorced Guifin? You think you got into this family because of what? Your face? The baby in your belly? When Guifin was here, this home was clean and peaceful. You came in, and everything fell apart. Enough, stop fighting first thing in the morning. I don't want to fight either. I'm just afraid you married a princess who'll drain this family dry and still complain afterward. Could you at least say one thing in my defense? My mother isn't wrong, you do need to learn. Queen Club, 130,000. Explain this. Who were you there with? What kind of client meeting happens at a private club at midnight? You checked my statements? If I didn't, how would I know you've been living it up like this? Are you seeing someone else? If I hadn't cheated in the first place, you never would have gotten through the Lee family's door. What does that mean? You're blaming me now? I took all the criticism for you and married you no matter what anyone said. I never asked you to marry me. You're the only man I've ever loved. That hasn't changed in all these years. Spare me the cheesy lines, they make me want to throw up. Back then, Giffen had your heart. Now I finally become Mrs. Lee, and you're still sharing yourself with other women. What does that make me? You were the one who volunteered to share me with Giffen back then. Good things are meant to be shared, right? Li Shenhua, you're disgusting. Are you done yet? I'm telling you, if you keep treating me like this, I'll take Shangyan and leave. Stop using Shangyan as a threat every time you're upset. That doesn't work on me. The child is innocent. Don't turn him into a tool for your schemes. Li Shenhua, don't regret this. Li Shenhua, if you keep treating me this coldly, I'll jump from here. Go ahead. Maybe then I'll finally wake up. You think I won't? If you were going to do it, you would have done it already. You wouldn't be sitting here waiting for me to come look at you. You're scared now, aren't you? I've sacrificed so much for you. Sacrificed what? Checking my statements every day, digging through my phone, bribing my driver? Because you don't have me in your heart. You knew exactly how I felt. You knew it when you were 15, and now you're coming to me years later to make a scene about it? Then why did you marry me? Because you insisted on marrying me. I didn't put a knife to your throat. Ms. Gao, Jury Group has a new product launch next week. The invitation just arrived. Okay, got it. Also, Shuri recently signed a designer who just returned from France. His name is Lu Weiyan. I know him. Set up a meeting for tomorrow afternoon. Ms. Gao, he just signed with Shuri. He knows where Gao Jewelry stands in Jincheng, and he knows where Shuri stands. He can do the math. Get me the details on Shuri's main diamond procurement channels. They use the same supplier we do. How long until their contract expires? 1 year. They signed Lu Weiyan to lead a high-end line, which demands much better raw materials than their old range. If procurement can't keep up, quality control cracks, and cash doesn't come back fast enough, those three pressures together will bury them within 6 months. So what's your move? Talk to their supplier. Tell them Gao Jewelry wants a long-term deal on generous terms. There's only one condition. When their contract with Jury expires, they don't renew it. That South American mine only produces so much each year. Whatever share Gao locks up, Shuri can't get. Then what happens to their new collection? They'll have to find another supplier, slightly lower quality, slightly cheaper. Once they switch and the quality problems start, we step in and clean up the mess. Wenyan, you understand what I'm saying? I understand. I didn't expect Ms. Gao to invite me for coffee. I saw your award-winning Paris collection last year. The lines were clean, the style was bold. Jury signing you was one of their smarter decisions. Shuri's offer was pretty good. It is, but Jury has spent 20 years making mid-range jewelry. Their customers are fixed and so is their design language. As a high-end chief designer, how much room will you really have there? Gao Jewelry is 3 times Shuri's size in Jincheng. Our channels and brand influence aren't even in the same league. Before I joined Jury, I looked into Gao Jewelry. Then you already know Gao's design director position has been open for a year. If you're happy at Jury, I'm happy for you. But if you ever feel boxed in, come find me anytime. Li Shenhua, you bet everything on Lu Weiyan. Now he's with Gao. Wenyan has already locked down the supplier. Your new line won't get the materials, your designer is gone, and your channels are stocked with products that can't hold up. In 1 month, your bankruptcy gift arrives. Liu Guifan is back. Make sure you're ready to receive it. You've barely been married into this family and you're already ordering everyone around? I'm the legally married Mrs. Lee. Why shouldn't I have a say in this house? Huh. If Guifan hadn't died, do you really think you'd ever have gotten through this door? Are you two done fighting? Ask your wonderful wife what she did this time. What did I do? I told the truth. I said you're biased. Can you stop for once? This family was fine until you turned everything upside down. Do you feel sick if you go one day without starting something? Everyone else is trying to live peacefully, and you're always stirring people against each other. Can you please get your priorities straight? I'm doing it for this family. Mom keeps targeting me at every turn. Respect is earned, not grabbed. You fought so hard to get into the Lee family, yet instead of living your life, you spend every day jealous, picking fights, and making trouble. Learn when enough is enough. You already got everything you said you wanted. Keep reaching for more and you'll end up losing it all. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight for Jury Group's new product launch. Tonight, we're unveiling a premium collection we've spent an entire year developing. It's also the first collection from our contracted designer, Lu Weiyan, since returning home. Giffen, Mr. Lu Weian's work blends modern aesthetics with timeless craftsmanship. Defen. Sir, were you talking to me? Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. You look a lot like someone I used to know. Really? She must have meant a lot to you. Your voice was shaking when you said her name. Ms. Gao, the car is waiting outside. Ms. Gao, this is Gao Shanshan, the new general manager of Gao Jewelry. And this is Li Sunhua, vice president of Shuri Group. Ms. Gao, I'm sorry about tonight. Could I get your contact info? I'd like to properly apologize next time. Gao Shanshan, Gao Jewelry. Mr. Li, nice to meet you. Infringement? Me? My formula came from France and was registered. What right do they have to sue me? Ms. Pan, it's that French lab. They say we used one of their registered ingredients and their evidence is solid. They've already filed the paperwork. Ms. Pan, I heard you've run into a little trouble. I was nearby, so I thought I'd stop in. Who are you? Gao Shenshin, Gao Jewelry. Never heard of me, Ms. Pan? Who do you look like? Like Guifen, right? I've heard about your past, Ms. Pan. You married your best friend's husband. How's that working out for you? Who are you, really? What do you want from me? I came to bring you something. One look and you'll understand. You're not human. You're Guifen. Guifen came back for me. Ms. Pan, what did you say? I didn't quite catch that. Go away, get away from me, don't come any closer. Ms. Pan, seeing that look on your face is incredibly satisfying. I've delivered what I came to deliver. Take care of yourself. Oh, and the lawyer for that French lab? His last name is Gao, same as mine. Pan Wenliu, I've waited a long time to see you collapsed on the floor, shaking like this. You thought the French were the ones suing you? The lab's lawyer is a Gao, and he works for me. You stole that company from me, so I'll watch it fall apart piece by piece. You stole a life from me, so I'll make you watch everything you have disappear. What happened to you? You're sitting there looking like you've seen a ghost. She's Guifen. Who? Her? Gao Shanshan, she's Guifen! She didn't die! She came back for us! What are you talking about? Guifen died in the sea years ago. They never even found her body. I'm not making this up. I saw her. She came to my company today. She looks exactly like Guifen, and she told me herself. She came back to settle the score. You saw Guifen today? She said she'd arranged everything. She even said she'd make me pay with my life. It's the middle of the night. What are you freaking out about now? Xunhua, she's back. Guifen's ghost came back for me. She said she wants revenge. She came to my company today and said she arranged the lawsuit. She said she's planned everything, and she wants a life for a life. Have you lost your mind? Why are you acting crazy in the middle of the night? Ms. Gao, sorry to bother you so late. I've wanted to invite you to dinner since the launch. Are you free tonight? Then it's settled. See you at Kuyun Pavilion later. So you're taking her out for drinks? You're going drinking with Guifen? Who I drink with is none of your business. Worry about yourself and stop imagining ghosts everywhere. She is Guifen. She is. You're having dinner with her. Did it ever occur to you that she's here to hurt you? I think you're the one who's lost it. Her last name is Gao, not Mu. Call her Guifen again and I'm taking you to get your head checked. Li Xinhua, you'll regret this. She came back to destroy us. Mr. Li asking a woman out for drinks this late. Trouble at home? You're funny, Ms. Gao. Someone at home is losing it, so I came out for some peace and quiet. I heard the woman at home is your second wife, Mr. Li. How'd you choose twice and still get it wrong? Couldn't tell at first. After I married her, I found out she's useless and paranoid. One day she thinks someone wants to hurt her, the next she thinks someone's plotting against her. If I'm late getting home, she'll sit in the living room crying until midnight. Then what did you ever see in her? I guess I like that she made the first move. When something comes right to your door, men aren't always good at saying no. At least you're honest, Mr. Li. Ms. Gao, let me be honest. You look so much like my ex-wife. Looking at you feels like looking at her. Sadly, she fell into the sea in an accident and disappeared. Do you say that to every woman, Mr. Li, or just me? Only you, of course. Mr. Li, you've had too much to drink tonight. I'm completely sober. Sober when I asked you out. Sober sitting here talking to you. I haven't pursued anyone like this in a long time. Shenshan, I like you. Mr. Li, you really have had too much. Your wife is still waiting at home. Drinking this late with another woman isn't exactly appropriate. Not appropriate? Whether she waits for me or not, I don't care. What I care about is whether I get to see you again tomorrow. Li Xinhua, your biggest problem is that you can never tell what's real from what you want to believe. You think anything that comes to you is yours to take. You thought you chose me tonight. The truth is, you were the one being chosen. Ms. Pan, your results are back. It's late-stage stomach cancer and it has spread. At this point, chemotherapy is unlikely to help much. Based on your condition, you have about 3 months. 3 months is enough, thank you, doctor. Please take care of yourself. Hello, Gao Shanshan. Guifen, it's me. Why are you calling me? I'm dying. Late-stage stomach cancer. The doctor says 3 months at most. Why are you telling me this? Guifan, for the sake of all the years we were best friends, could you come to the hospital? I want to see you. There are things I need to say face to face. Which hospital are you at? Xincheng Hospital. Okay, I'm coming now. I'm here. Say what you need to say. What is it? Come in and sit down. You said you're dying and called me here. Was it just so I could see you like this? Guifan, I'm sorry. I stole your husband and pushed you into the sea, nearly killing you. I won't deny any of it. Are you saying this now because you want me to forgive you? I'm not asking for forgiveness. I called you here because I wanted to apologize to your face before I die. I spent my whole life taking from others, and in the end, I have nothing. So, this contains the share transfer papers for my company and my will. After I die, the company goes to you, and you'll be Shang'an's guardian. Why should I raise your child? Guifan, I know I wronged you, but Shang'an is innocent. Once I'm gone, all he'll have left is Li Xunhua, and you know what kind of man Li Xunhua is. I thought it over, and aren't you afraid I'd mistreat him? I know you're not that kind of person. Guifan, we used to be best friends. You'll help me, won't you? I'll think about it. Mr. Li, the client for the Chengnan shipment is refusing to pay the balance. They say there's a quality problem and want to return the goods. Return them? They say the new supplier's materials caused color variations across the batch, so the products don't match the original samples. They've already hired an independent lab, and the results aren't in our favor. What about the supplier? Have we contacted them? Yes. They insist their materials meet industry standards and all their test reports are complete. Their legal team is already involved, and they say if we question the quality, we can settle it through legal channels. So basically, they're refusing responsibility. Mr. Li, it's bigger than this one order now. Because of the quality issue, 3 downstream distributors have frozen future orders. Add the money we tied up opening new stores and the bank loan due next month, and we're out of working capital. How much cash do we have left? Usable cash? Not enough to last 2 weeks? How many legal notices have we received? 4 have already notified us they're suing. They said if they don't get compensation by next week, they'll all file together. 4 lawsuits, 2 more preparing to sue, plus the bank loan coming due. Great, just great. Mr. Li, I heard something on the way here. Gao Jewelry is approaching our distributors, and several are already discussing deals. Gao is offering prices 20% below ours. A number of long-time clients are wavering, and with our quality issue, market confidence is collapsing fast. Gao Shanshan, she moves fast. Mr. Li. Old Zhang set up meetings with the investors' attorneys. Negotiate with whoever will talk. We'll deal with the rest later. Xiaozhou, compile a list of every distributor. I'm calling them one by one. Yes, Mr. Li. Ms. Gao, 4 of Jury's distributors have clearly agreed to work with us, and 2 more are still undecided. Also, their bank has sent a demand letter. If they can't repay by next Wednesday, the bank will start legal proceedings. Next Wednesday, right? Then don't let them make it to next Wednesday. You mean the 2 distributors who are still undecided? Set up meetings. I want to see them today. Tell them Gao will give them an extra 5 percentage points in rebates over Jury. One condition, they sign today. 5 points? Ms. Gao, that will crush our margins. Then let it. I'm not after profit, I'm after speed. I only need those 2 to sign today. Once they do, Jury's distribution network is cut off. Their goods won't move, and the bank demand becomes a dead end. We can earn profit later. But once the timing is gone, it's gone. Understood. I'll arrange it right away, Ms. Gao. Shanshan, I heard you're offering an extra 5-point rebate to take those 2 distributors. News travels fast. You won't make money doing that. Wenyan, I never came back for the money. I know. But have you thought about how Li Xunhua will react? He should have heard by now. The more cornered he gets, the harder he fights. He'll call the investors and beg for a few more days, bargain with distributors, borrow money anywhere he can. He'll try everything. And that's exactly what I'm waiting for. What do you mean? By the time he calls, the investors will already know Gao is taking over his channels, his product quality is in serious trouble, and he can't last 2 weeks on the cash he has. No one will lend him money. Every call he makes is another nail in his own coffin. I don't have to touch him. He'll back himself into a corner. Exactly. The more desperate he gets, the more mistakes he'll make. Wenyan, do you know what he looked like back then, standing at the top of the stairs while I tumbled down? He did nothing. He just stood there and watched. Everything I'm doing now is only to let him feel that same helplessness, watching the thing he values most break apart piece by piece, unable to stop it. Ms. Gao, both distributors agreed. We've sent the contracts and they said they'll sign this afternoon. Good, what about the bank? I just sent Jury's lender a letter in Gao's name, expressing concern about the borrower's financial condition and asking whether they need any relevant business information from us. You're even faster than I expected. One more thing, Li Xunhua called my assistant and asked to meet with you. What did he say? He said he wants to discuss market cooperation face-to-face. Tell him my schedule is full this week, next week. By then, his bank will already have sued. When he comes to me then, it won't be a simple business discussion. If I see him now, he still has cards to play. Next week, he'll have nothing. Mr. Lee, more people are downstairs. There were 7 yesterday. Now there are 10. Another investor called and said they're filing suit this afternoon. 2 suppliers have stopped shipments already in transit. The bank's demand has arrived too. If we don't pay today, they'll start freezing our assets. How big is the shortfall? Including the goods the supplier is holding and the bank interest, we're short over 30 million. Mr. Lee, we have nowhere left to raise cash. Once our partners heard Gao was moving in, they stopped extending us credit. I know what I have to do. Get the car ready. I'm going to Gao. She did all this to leave me with nowhere to go. Well, she succeeded. So now she should see me. Mr. Lee, if you go to Gao now, aren't you admitting defeat? I've already lost. What am I supposed to do? Deny it until they throw me out of the building? Get the car. Yes, Mr. Lee. Hi, could you help me make an appointment with Ms. Gao? Mr. Lee, Ms. Gao is in meetings today. Do you have an appointment? Please let her know I'm here. I'll wait downstairs. Mr. Lee, Ms. Gao's schedule is packed today. She may not have time to see you. That's fine, I'll wait. Mr. Lee, Ms. Gao says her meetings really do fill the entire day. She can't get away. Would you like to speak with her another day? I'll wait right here. Mr. Lee, Ms. Gao truly doesn't have time today. Then I'll keep waiting. Mr. Lee, Ms. Gao asked me to tell you that coming here now won't change anything. She wants you to go home. Ms. Gao, Mr. Lee has been kneeling downstairs for almost half an hour. Let him kneel. Maybe it'll help him calm down. He keeps shouting Gui Fen. I have no idea who that is. He still remembers that name. Ms. Gao, the rain outside is terrible. If he keeps kneeling out there, something could happen. Go tell him to stop kneeling and go home. Will you see him? Tell him to meet me by the sea at 10 tonight. By the sea? Yes. Go. Yes, Ms. Gao. Guifan, call me Gao Shanshan. I was wrong. I'm not asking you to forgive me. But back then I did want to save you. Pan Wenliu grabbed my leg and wouldn't let me go in. She said the waves were too dangerous, that I'd die too. She said I still had Shang'an and this family. I admit I was a coward. I admit I was awful. But I never wanted you to die. Are you finished? I want you to forgive me. Fine. What did you say? Jump. Jump from this rock into the sea, just like I was helpless when I was pushed in back then. Do it once yourself, and I'll forgive you. Li Shunhua, don't! Li Shunhua, come back! Get back here! I told you to jump and you actually did it? Since when do you listen to me, Li Shunhua? How did you swim back? I was on the swim team in college, remember? I told you before. I said jump and you just jumped? Weren't you afraid I'd still refuse to forgive you? Of course I was, but what if you did? If you'd shown even the slightest intention of saving me back then, I never would have hated you this much. But I still hate you, because when you stood there watching me struggle, you did nothing. I'm sorry, but now I've jumped once too. Guifan, do you still hate me? No, but I don't love you anymore either. Mom, why are you here? Guifan, no, Ms. Gao, there's something I need to tell you. Look at this first. I don't want to see anything from you. We have nothing to talk about. Shang'an is your son. Mom! What did you say? Say that again. When you went into premature labor, I sent the baby away. Pan Wenliu was already targeting you, and I feared she'd hurt him. 2 months later, she also delivered early, but her baby died. She never knew, so I brought Shang'an back and told her he was hers. So my baby didn't die? That's right. Shang'an is your son. I never dared tell anyone all these years, but I'm telling you now because Shang'an needs a complete family. He needs his mother. Does he know? No. I never told anyone. Even Zhenhua doesn't know. Guifan. I know I failed to protect you back then and constantly picked at your faults. You don't have to forgive me, but Shang'an really is your son. You carried him for 7 months, and he spent 2 months in an incubator. After you disappeared, I arranged for him to be raised. He can say Mom now, though he's always called Pan Wenliu that. My child, Shang'an, where is he now? At home. A nanny is taking care of him. I want to see him. Okay, he's at home right now. Mom! I'm going back with you. I want to see Shang'an right now. Guifan, I know your head is spinning. You hate Zhenhua, you hate me, you hate this family, and I accept all of it. But look at Shang'an. He's only 5. He knows nothing. He's never spent a single day with his biological mother. I hope you'll stay in this family and build a life here. I know I've already missed too much of Shang'an's life. You don't owe him. I owe you. The Li family owes you. I kept your son from you for years, and you have every right to hate me. But Shang'an needs his mother now. Every morning he asks Grandma why all the other kids have moms picking them up, and I never know what to tell him. Mom, I'm taking Shang'an back to the Gao family with me. Guifan, I'm asking you to forgive Zhenhua. Not for him, but for Shang'an. He needs a complete family, a mother and a father. He's already spent 5 years without his mother. Can you really bear to make him grow up without his father too? Mom, let me think about it. Guifan, Shunhua has been standing outside for an hour. Could you let him come in and say something to you? Just one sentence. Guifeng, let's start over. Not for us. For Shangyan. I'll change anything you want. I came back for Shangyan, not for you. I know. As long as you're back, that's enough. Guifeng, I'll marry you all over again. Back in college, Li Shenhua, you were on the basketball team. I watched every game you played. I didn't know Pan Wenliu was watching too. Did you two already know each other back then? You never told me. After we got married, I thought life would stay that simple forever. You went to work, I cooked, and we'd walk in the park on weekends. I thought I was happy then, the kind of happiness only a fool can believe will last. The day Pan Wenliu came back from France, you told me she'd changed, that she'd gotten prettier. How did I not hear what you really meant? The day I fell down the stairs after we married, you stood above me and didn't move. I thought if you just came down and helped me up, I'd forgive you. But you watched for a long time, then walked away, with Pan Wenliu. Pan Wenliu, I still remember the moment you pushed me into the sea. As the water filled my mouth, I wondered if you two could finally live happily if I died. So I fought with everything I had. I had to survive. And I did. I came back, and at first, I wanted to destroy you both. Everything I did was meant to corner you, to make you kneel and beg me for forgiveness. I hated you for so long that I thought I'd spend my whole life trapped in it. But standing here now, seeing you lying side by side, smiling in that photo, I suddenly realize how exhausting hate is. I took back what you owed me while you were alive. I'm letting the rest go. Li Shunhua, you left a ring in the car. You were planning to propose to me, weren't you? The flowers were beautiful, white balloon flowers. I once told you they were my favorite. You actually remembered. It's a shame I never got to see you standing in front of me holding them. But that's okay. I know what you wanted to say. Don't think this means I still love you. I've simply let go. Consider the ring something you left behind for our future daughter-in-law. Pan Wenliu, we were once best friends, but stealing my husband and pushing me into the sea were things I could never excuse. Still, in the end, you gave my child back to me. Shangyan is doing well now. He's already in kindergarten. Sometimes he asks where his dad went. I tell him his dad went somewhere very far away, but that he loved him very much. So I don't hate you anymore either. Li Xunhua, Pan Wenliu. In the end, you finally ended up together. I used to think I'd never forgive either of you, but after standing here and saying all this today, I realize my heart feels a little lighter. Let's call what you owed me paid in full. I won't come back again. Stay here together. Forever.